The prom is kind of like the anti-prom. When we all went to the prom in high school, the people who were celebrated the most were the pretty people, the people who had it all together, seemingly. This prom was to elevate and celebrate the people who got forgotten. We wanted to eliminate any barriers for folks to feel like they could come and have a great time, and our thought was, you know, hey, if someone got invited to a prom, they're going to want to have something nice to wear, and we don't want them to think, oh, I don't have anything nice to wear and I can't afford it, so I can't come. We ended up having over 1,200 dresses and suits donated, and it appears that all the bridesmaids' dresses this side of the Mississippi landed in my office. We had one girl who tried on 22 dresses because she could, and because she had a personal shopper before she finally landed on this really nice purple number. But it was just really cool to watch how even ahead of time we could see the momentum building in the community as folks got really excited and invited their friends. We decided that we wanted to pick a theme because most high school proms have a theme, and the first thing that came to mind for everybody was just an evening with the stars. We wanted folks as they arrived to feel like they were Brangelina, or they were right there in Hollywood on the red carpet at the Chinese Theater, arriving like stars.
Are you allowed to tell us who the big star is?
I'm a special needs person. I'm here to party, honey.
Can we talk to you, Barb? Do you have time? I know you're a big star and everything. I don't want to get, you know. Are you excited about this evening?
Yes, I am. Because I'm going to have a blast.
Where did you get this gown?
We designed the event to be like prom and after prom in tandem. So all the events went on at the same time so that people had the freedom to float throughout. We wanted to make sure that everyone felt included and everyone felt valued. We had games that happened all night long with people staffing all of them in shifts. We had Deal or No Deal that had ongoing sign-ups for people to participate. We had dancing and entertainment in the gym.
He's a dancing machine.
Our original thought was we would have, our goal was to have 600 guests. Well, God had bigger plans, and we ended up with 800 guests, and we had upwards of about 1,000 volunteers here that night. There was no one left unattended and uncared for. You know, in high school, everybody wonders who's going to be prom king and prom queen. Well, that's not how it works at God's prom. At God's prom, we are all sons and daughters of the King. We are all prom king and prom queen.
You are the prom king as well.
One of the things that made me fall in love with this place was our mission statement, and one thing that we talk about is loving the people of Cincinnati into relationship with God. And like, there's no turning back now that you've met these people and that they have a face, they have a name, they have a story. What do we do with that? I would love for next year at prom that it would be really difficult for me to do the escort thing, because there would be so many people who are waiting for a specific person when they arrived that we wouldn't even have to do that random pairing, that we would have so many relationships that maybe instead of our folks being dropped off in buses, they were being picked up at home by their friends. I think this event was really important because it opened our eyes to the fact that maybe the picture of what community looks like was incomplete, that we were missing some really important folks. I just felt like, you know, in the midst of the evening news, which seems so hopeless, like there's war and people are dying and the market's crashing, but in the midst of all that, on a Friday night in Cincinnati, God is alive and He is on the move, and He's invited us along. Like, that there is hope, that there are good things that can happen in times of trouble. I just was overwhelmed to see that God would choose us to do that.